Welcome back, Mr. Smith. For recording purposes, I am going to let the recorder know that I am Dr. Johnson, your health coach, and you are Mr. Smith, my client. Um, that being said, I want to remind you that we are being recorded both visually and audibly, and everything we discuss here today is confidential. Now, if at any point during our session you feel uncomfortable or feel the need to stop, please let me know and we will discontinue our session until you are ready to proceed. So before we complete our afternoon session, I want to recap essentially our earlier meeting. Prior to now, we have collectively discussed and reviewed your health risk assessment. We've talked about what behavior change you want to make, and we've also defined my expectations as a coach to you as the client. So before we continue, I want to just ensure that you have no further questions, comments, concerns on anything we've discussed so far. No? Okay, let's move on. So the health behavior change you want to pursue is increasing the amount of physical activity you partake in on a weekly basis. So first, I really want to highlight your self-efficacy because this is important to anyone who is looking to make a change. Self-efficacy is significant because, to be frank, if you don't believe in yourself, how are you going to make this change? You have to be able to believe in yourself first. And the fact that you are here today shows great self-efficacy, and it's definitely the first couple steps to making a change. Second, I want to talk about the attribution theory. The reason why I bring this up is because earlier we talked about how you initially wanted to make this change for yourself. However, as we begin discussing your wants and desires, you came across the realization that you are also wanting to make this change for others around you, your friends and family, essentially those that mean the most to you, your loved ones. This gives you more motivation to work towards this behavior change and to succeed overall. And so I want you to remember that whenever you come across a difficult or tiresome situation. So keeping everything we have discussed in mind, when we meet next week, I want you to have a plan written. This plan will include a weekly schedule with the exact day and times your physical exercise will take place. Furthermore, it will include the location and who you will be doing it with, if anyone. It's okay to work out alone as well. Next, you will do some research on some physical exercises and compile a set of exercises that you are interested in and those that you are least interested in and why. And lastly, you will review and document why you want to make this change, where you expect to be with this change at the end of the first week, first 4 weeks, first 2 months, first 6 months, and first year. I want to know where you see yourself in this timeline. Are you clear on my expectations? Good. Then I will see you next Monday. Thank you.